Greetings, YouTube. It's me again, Queen Tasha, and welcome back to another video. In this video, I am going to be doing something that I haven't done on my channel yet, which is organizing. I am a professional organizer and have been for 20 plus years. And I haven't really done any updates on the RV. And I've been wanting to do this organizing project for probably a couple of months. It's been on my to-do list. And today I'm going to do it because, one, I would like to film a video. I'm ready to come back to YouTube. And also yesterday I picked up some things at the Goodwill, the GW, that are going to hopefully be handy in my organizing skills. If you know me, I love to thrift, both online on Facebook Marketplace and at the GW and any other thrift shops, because I like to get secondhand stuff. I buy new when I have to, but I prefer to just like scout it out until I find something that might be useful. So, yeah, so today I am going to be organizing my RV. So let's get into it. Greetings and welcome to Queen Tasha TV. I'm Queen Tasha and I invite you to join me as I share my RV adventures, nomadic lifestyle tips, sustainable living practices, and vibrant Black Travel Tribe meetup highlights. A new edition will be diving into sharing my reignition of music and dance journey and my intuitive guidance to inspire and empower other queens. Together, let's live fearlessly free and reign supreme. Like, comment, and subscribe. Welcome to the Empire. So first, let me give you a little updated mini tour, of what's going on inside the RV. There's been a lot of changes that have happened, but like minute changes that I haven't really filmed too much. So starting with the dog situation here, I found this used beanbag chair and I've put different blankets. Daria threw up on the purple one yesterday, so I put this red one on there, but it's usually a purple one. I want to get one of the little beanbag official covers, but that's coming. So they love that. They like being here and underneath this one chair, and just like right under there. Sometimes dude goes under that one, but they both usually corral under there, or they sit here. And then I found this little backdrop thing at Goodwill for like $1 or $2, and I was like, this would be perfect because I want to have my windows open, or my front window open, so one, I get sunlight, and two, I have some plants up here now, and I want them to be able to get some sunlight. Little mini greenhouse effect up here. This is also where my altar is. So, yeah. This is really cool when you see it from the outside. You can't really see in during the day, and then at night you can see lights, but it's kind of like a blurred effect. So, yeah. And then I had a black cover on this, and then I realized I had this purple flat sheet. And so I put that on there. It's cooling, and it's easier to get the dog hair off. And then I put the blanket. Daria likes to pull up the blanket, tuck part, and lay in between. And then over here, so this whole area has changed several times. So as you know, if you've seen in my first little mini tour, there was a booth here, a dinette booth, as there usually is in an RV. I find the dinette booth very uncomfortable, and after 3 years of having one, I was like, get rid of that thing. It was huge, it was taking up this whole space, and it was just for that, and I didn't need an extra bed. I don't be rolling with a lot of people like that, so I needed to have a functional working space. So, and like I said, this has changed several times. It's been configured several times. I had something different here, but it was too heavy, so I had to get rid of it. So I have this purple chair donated from Queen Denine's mom, and then I've had this little stand, which was once black, and I spray painted it purple. I've had this since college, this little plastic stand. So I brought that out of storage and put that here. This is my little smoke lounge city area, and I break out this little table to sit and eat because it's just me right now. And then if I have somebody, this table is big enough when it sits right here, then somebody can sit right here and we can both eat for now. And I'm gonna upgrade that table at some point because it's busted, but it's working for now for me. Then I got this file cabinet for free on Facebook Marketplace. I had a brown nursery cabinet here that was so cute, and it was height, it was waist length, and but it was made out of solid wood, and it was super heavy, and it was causing somewhat of a lean, enough of a lean when I was driving. That was like, that I realized it was just too heavy. And I have heavy stuff in it, like glass jars and stuff. So I found this. This was free again. And this is lighter because it's steel and not wood. And I bolted it into the ground. And it already comes with little locks, so I don't have to, get anything on the end. It's magnetic, so I can put my phone and stuff on there. It's really cool. And I have a bunch of stuff in here. I have teas, a little bit of food, storage for, I was like, why don't I just open it up? People want to see inside. Containers and things, my little reusable, storage bags and things like that. This one, like I said, a little bit of food storage, which I'm going to reorganize as well, because I want to downsize this thing over here, and we'll get to that in a minute. This is where all my teas, not all of them, but some of them are. The ones that I use regularly are accessible up here. And then the last one has cleaning supplies and my larger glass jars. I have glass jars everywhere, and I've downsized them again recently. But I just can't help it. I prefer to have glass jars. I know it makes everything heavy, but it is what it is. So, coming over here, this is my workspace. And I put my calendar up on here. Got my desk, which I need to switch out this chair. I had another chair here before that was too big and bulky, and it wouldn't slide under here. I really don't like this desk. I'm trying to switch out this desk for more of a table style desk. And then this chair is cute. I found this at Goodwill, and it fits in the space perfectly and everything. But it's very uncomfortable to sit in for a long time. So it's got to go because I sit in it for a long time. And this is kind of like a miscellaneous space. This is a cooler I was once using for my food storage because my fridge died. And this worked. I found this at Goodwill for like $9. It worked for a couple weeks and then it died. But right now it's just like a bench. I put some stuff in it. Right now there's really nothing in it. And then behind here I pulled out this other little purple, well, it was white and I spray painted it purple. It's like a little 3-tier skinny thing, and I have, right now there's a bunch of fruits and vegetables in it, and then there's glass jars at the bottom, and this is where my paper recycle stuff goes. And then I just have these 2 pillows here to just kind of jazz it up, and then I have my to-do list board. I took these off of the fridge, the last fridge, because I like that they are mirror effect and you can write on them. Which brings me over to another change that happened. Nothing's happened here, really. Which is the fridge broke. So I have bad luck with RV fridges. So I switched to residential. I found this cute vintage one on Facebook Marketplace. It was $50. I asked for him to deliver it to me for $30. and so it ended up being 80. It's working great so far. I do it like fit almost perfectly in that space. I just have to fill this little gap, and I also have to seal the the vent at the top, but right now I just have this blocking it with like a pan just in case there's condensation or rain. But it is this cute little vintage fridge that has the little ice box. The ice box door is missing, so I'm gonna come up with like a cute little solution for that. And then it's super huge and deeper than the thing. I have to get a new light bulb. I got the light bulb out, so I have to get a new light bulb, but hold on, let me just put my flash on. But yeah, so but yeah, it is huge and it's so cute, and it has like this little egg section is useless because I try to put egg in there and I don't feel like it's secure, so I feel like it would rock out. And I have my own little egg thing in here and another one, so I'm good on that. But yeah, I love it. Oh, another little cool feature is it has this little drawer in the ice box, under the ice box, that you can use. Little doors here, doors at the bottom. You know, it's not perfect, but it's cute and it will work, and it was cheap because fridges right now are expensive. And I'm gonna put a handle on it, and a baby lock so that I can drive down the road with it. And I'm gonna secure it from the back. I haven't done that yet, but I'm gonna do that before I leave. So the real organizing is going to be happening mainly from this hallway, which is where my closet is here, and this little case, hanging storage, and then doing this back closet here. And I'm going to be utilizing these rolling wire storage inside of those closets for added storage, because right now the situation is not looking great. So this has been super handy. It's mainly housing miscellaneous dry food storage, and down here I have like vitamins and supplements and things like that. But it is an eyesore for me. One, because it's not black. I couldn't find this in black at that time. And two, it kind of makes the hallway a little bit narrow. And I had to take it down to get this fridge in. And when I took it down, I was like, oh, I miss, I mean, it's been here pretty much the whole time that I've had the RV, because I needed some type of food storage space because I didn't have it at the time. And it served a purpose, but it's going to be repurposed. I think I'm going to put clothes in here and put it on the back of this little sliding door. Move all this stuff, and I think it will fit on the back of this sliding door. And I'll put some clothes in there that are in here now, the stuff that's maybe in here now, and I'll use this to put all this stuff and put this stuff inside the closet, because I'm going to take my hanging stuff that's in this, like, this closet just looks a hot mess. Like, look at this. It was organized at one point, but it's just like, this door is really narrow, so my hangers hang out, and the way that they have the hook and where it is, it just, there's so much space in the back, like they illy placed this little rack so that when I'm closing this, like, it's hitting the things, and one broke already, but so I want to move all of this hanging storage to that back closet and move some of the stuff out that's in here. I'm still going to use this as a closet for clothes, but like right now down here is, in this little thing, is leggings and t-shirts, which are hard to see and get to because of this and because of the way that I have it folded inside of here. And then this is just two bins. It just has like sweatshirts and stuff like that. Again, it was organized at one point, but like the way that it is and the way that I've been getting stuff in and out has just turned into a catastrophe. I wanted to have this as my main closet because I was saving a closet for somebody that might want to come back here. But, and right now this is like a miscellaneous closet. Like up here, I have some random things like my sewing kit, first aid kit, little printer for orders, and my little Arctic Cool thing, which is a little portable cooling fan. And then other random stuff like vacuum and space heater, some stuff that needs to go to Goodwill, stuff for business. So I'm going to pull all this out. This is also miscellaneous clothes thing. So I want to pull all of this out, see what I have, reconfigure where things are going to go, and purge as well, getting rid of shit. And yeah. So yeah, that is the mission for today. I will be trying to reorganize my food storage situation so that I can reutilize this and then use the inside one for a little bit of food, so that I can have this clear hallway and clean up back there, purge in my closet here. Yeah. And as far as somebody else coming, I'm hoping that they have their own rig. But if they don't, and they're coming, that they're a minimalist, because we're going to share space. I think it's just better to just be like, instead of having things separate, this is too small of a space to have like too much separate, you know. But we can reconfigure again when somebody comes. Right now, I just want to live my best life and be organized. And that's what the mission is for today. Organization. Let's hit it. All right, so I'm checking in since I started. And so far, all I've got done is just setting up the spaces. So let me show you the spaces. Definitely going to need to get a light in here, but this is what we got so far. So I ended up having to hang this thing on the wall because it was going to be too short hanging on the hooks that it was on before. And then I put this black thing in here, and I took the wheels off, and then I had this in the bedroom in the corner, so I put that in here and the stuff on top of it. I'm gonna have to put some type of light. Maybe I'll put a little piece of artwork right there or something too. And then I put this thing that was in, I don't know why I'm holding the light up. I was doing that for the other. Let me come over here. Alright, so I put this here, and it was in that hallway. So now I have a clear hallway. Let me show you. Close this. So now I don't have an obstructed view. And I like that. So I put this in here. I'm going to put clothes in there. I put this little thing that was in the closet down here. I think I'm going to put shoes in here. My shoes are currently under the bed. Well, some of them. So I'm going to put shoes in here, and there was some stuff that was in this closet over here that I'm now going to put under the bed in place of the shoes. And in this closet now, I have this little drawer thing, and this is still here. I reorganized the stuff up there. I put my space heaters and humidifiers, and this is my sewing kit, karaoke stand, and vacuums. So yeah, now I must tackle the bed, which has all of my clothes. These are all of my clothes. Aside from underwear, socks, and bathing suits, this is all of my clothes. So I am going to purge a lot bit, and I'm gonna segregate, resegregate, and reorganize where they're gonna go. And then as far as the food items that came out of the closet, I already took my my supplements, and which is not a lot, and my tinctures, and I put them in here with the teas, and there's still a little space in there. And then this is just like nuts and just random things, and I'm gonna put those in the closet in that black thing on the top, and then we should be done. So the longest part is going to be going through my clothes, folding them, and putting them away. And that's probably gonna take the longest. But I'm gonna put some music on and we're gonna get it done. So quick update, I decided to get this closet involved. This is a little small skinny closet on the side that I've been using as a linen closet. But it doesn't organize really well because it has room for hanging. So what I decided to do is I'm gonna move the towels and stuff, and I'm gonna see if they'll fit in here. The towels and the linens, and see if I can get them mostly in here. And then I can use this as hanging space for myself. And then this little side right here I cleared, so I push this stuff to the middle. Well, you can't see, but I push this stuff to the middle, and then I can use this little side right here. So I definitely have to stop to eat first. So first I am going to put the food stuff in that's on top of the stove, so I can have access to the stove in here, and then we'll tackle the clothes in the bedroom. Alright, so I have replenished myself with some food. Had a chocolate chip pancake and some scrambled eggs. And now I am going to tackle a pile of clothes on the bed. This is all of my clothes. This is winter and summer. Mostly summer, just 'cause I would say summer and fall. I don't really have too many winter clothes at all, which is why I suffer during winter if it gets too cold. So yeah, I'm going to purge this pile by separating it by stuff that, yes, no, maybe is usually my thing, and then I'll go back through the maybe pile and see, re-sift through that. But I'm going to sort that. And things that I know I'm already going to keep, I'm going to start putting away as well, because I'm trying to get this done. I would really like to record the whole thing and talk to you while I'm recording and kind of tell you my process. But I don't really have the right setup for that in here. It would be easier if somebody was filming me. But I will. And I kind of want to listen to some jams while I do this, get in the zone. So, my process basically is going through the pile, each category, so shirts, leggings, dresses, skirts, and sifting through, seeing what I can get rid of, what I no longer wear, and basically my yes, no, maybe sifting is going through the mind of, do I wear it often? Is it still in good condition? Is it still my style? Do I want something new? Does it fit? That kind of thing. I think I'm going to purge some things that I just don't wear and or are in raggedy condition. Because I won't wear it. I will wear it, but I should not be wearing raggedy stuff when I have perfectly good stuff. So that is what I'm going to do. So I'll set you guys up so you guys can kind of see my flow.
You're taking my hand, leading the way, staying the night. Looking at you, making your moves, there is no silence. I wish you'd never let go. All this moving in the zone, I'ma lose it out of control. Yeah. Looking so sweet, but you're dynamite. I just wanna dance with you. Feeling that burn, I'm not getting out. Yeah. Baby, you make me lose my mind. Maybe you wanna stay the night. Time goes fast, I don't care. I've known you long.
Hey YouTube, so it's day 2 of organizing. Well, I'm done organizing, but it is day 2. I finished late last night after I got back from work, and I did a little bit this morning of just touching it up. So I'm gonna go over what I did and show you what I'm purging. So here is my purge pile. I did go through this a little bit. I did pull out one thing, which was a house dress. I feel like I want to renege on these pants. I like these pants. This is one of those items that's a maybe. It was in the maybe pile. I love them. Obviously, they're purple. They're these flowy pants. But the reason why I want to get rid of them, one, because they keep getting holes in them. I have sewed up this crotch area several times. And I'm kind of over it. And then also this elastic band is really loose, so it doesn't really fit real nice anymore. And they're really like wrinkly pants, so it's like when I wear them, you know, I don't like having a lot of things that I have to iron or that don't look good when you just take it out. So I think I'm gonna let them go, and I'll find some other cool little funky pants. But yeah, this is the pile, and this will be going to the thrift shop at some point. All right, let's get into the nitty gritty. So the closet. So I put, like I said before, I used this thing that I had clothes in this closet, almost in the spot, except for I hung it on the wall instead of hanging it on the clips up here. And this now has my food in it. Dry food that I had on the wall here, which now this is gone, and I have a clear open hallway. Down here in this wire basket, you can barely see. Let's see. See it from this angle. Let me come over here. There we go. Up here I put midriff tops and a couple little tank tops, all my t-shirts and other foldable shirts. These are all my hoodies and pullovers. And then these are sweatpants, casual slacks, casual formal slacks, and a couple skirts. Basically bottoms. And this was in my room. I put it in the closet. And it has my underwear, socks, bathing suits, nothing that changed. I didn't even go through that because I've already gone through all my underwear, socks, and bathing suits. And then in here, this was sitting on top of this, so I just put it in here. That has some jewelry in it, and some sunglasses, first aid kit, some shoes I need to sell, and this Crown Royal box that I just can't get rid of. It's so pretty. It's like a cute little diorama box. I don't know what to put in it, but I want to keep it. All right, and that's the closet. Okay, space number 2 that transformed was this little skinny closet by my bed. So before, this was my linen closet, and it was really unorganized and messy. And now it is my hanging space closet. So I was able to fit all of the hanging clothes, for the most part, that were in the closet over here, in here. I have some work clothes, a couple of hanging shirts or blouses, some jumpsuits, and my dresses. And then down here I have 2 little buckets like this that have dresses that I rolled up, little summer dresses. And yeah, now that is just a closet for clothes. All right, and then we have this space behind the door, which is where I said I would put this thing. This was on behind that door, and so I put it on this sliding door, which I almost never close. And this now has what was in the black gated wired baskets in the closet. This is where that stuff went. So I have pajama pants and shorts, pajama shirts, pajama dresses, and then leggings, 2 things of leggings. And then I was able to take my shoes from under the bed. I had this little white thing. I repurposed it to be now my little shoe space. So I put all my formal shoes, and this is like flat sandals and stuff like that. That was all that was under the bed in this little quadrant. So this little quadrant now has the stuff that was on the floor in this closet, which was like work stuff. like my deodorant work stuff. And also some linens that I shrinked down, so that I don't need. So I put that in that spot. And lastly, we have this closet. So the back of this closet hangs a bunch of heavy little grab and go little jackets and sweaters that I like to have handy and out. And inside, now this is a 3-part closet. I kept my accessories here, which is like mainly like belts and hats and scarves and stuff. I put my all these extra scarves in. I did not downsize these yet, because I know I'm going to have a head wrap phase again, and I don't want to downsize those yet until I make that decision. But when I get to there, I really don't use scarves like that anymore right now in this phase. So that's why they're here, but they're away. So I have my scarves, a couple little jackets that I didn't want to put on the back of the door, and some extra hangers for somebody. There is hanging space here if I want to put any more stuff. But yeah, I utilized this little drawer thing to put all the linen. So, and then I had this extra plastic container from under the bed with the shoes, and I needed a little extra space, so I put this on top. Those are the dog's towels. And then here, which would pull out, has my kitchen towels and extra rags. I have towels because I don't have no paper products in here, so there's lots of towels. And here we've got my pool towels and beach towels or whatever. And then these are bath towels. I got my towel that I washed my hair, extra towel, and this is like a multi-purpose like beach towel / blanket. I usually take this when I travel because it's huge. And then down here we've got some extra sheets. And then I have my broom and vacuum and stuff in here. And then up here, around the same amount of stuff, I have my space heaters, air purifier, and sewing kit up here. So yeah, organization is done. So yeah, organization project is finally done. I can check that off of all of the many to-do lists that it has been on for the last couple months, which is satisfying. I love going through and checking off my past due to-do list items. I love going back and checking and be like, that bitch is done. Yes. But yeah, now my clothes are in all over, but they are now organized, and also I can see them. I'm aware of what I have, and I was also able to purge stuff. So even though they're kind of scattered, and I wanted it to be like a consolidated place so that if I have somebody else come, we can have our own space. But what I realized is that the way that this RV is configured is to share space. So the person coming in hopefully has their own rig, and if not, they got minimal stuff, and we can resort this. I will be happy to reorganize and get some more organizing tools and furniture to put in here to make more space. And there's space in different other areas that we can put stuff. But I'm not going to worry about that right now. Ain't nobody here. I am manifesting them, but they are not here yet. And I want to be organized and live my best life. So, yay! Thank you guys for watching. If you've made it this far, please put 3 purple heart emojis in the comments. By you commenting, it lets the algorithm know that you like seeing my stuff, and it will continue to show you. If you're not seeing any new videos coming from me, 1, it's because I haven't made any, but 2, it's because of the algorithms and your engagement with my content. So if you want to see more of my content, make sure you engage with it, and the algorithm will hopefully do its thing. But that's all I got. Thank you for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Peace and blessings.